What's going on, everyone? It's Jay from the Beerheads, and we're here with another great beer review today. And today's beer we got from Samuel Adams Brewing Company, and this is Langitude 48 IPA. You know, this beer was brewed in 2009, and it's a year-round beer, so you guys can get this anytime at your local dealer that sells it. And we got the fun facts as usual, so let's get to it. Website states this is a 6% ABV IPA. Alright, majority IPAs. I had some people, you know, on YouTube saying, oh, it's a low ABV for an IPA. Typical ABVs average out around 6.5 to the highest you'll get. The max of an IPA ABV should be around 7.5. And once you get over 7.5 to 8, 9, 10, that's when you get into your Imperial IPAs. Minimal I've seen for an IPA is 5.2. I would give it a 5.5 as the lowest though percent. So this is actually 6%, which is decent. It's around the average for 6.5% for an IPA, which I think is the right ABV for this. So this unique beer is brewed with a selected blend of hops that are from Hop Germany, English, and American-grown regions, all located in the near the 48th longitude top belt of the northern hemisphere, as it states. So that's where it typically gets its name from, Langitude 48 IPA. This beer is dry hopped with certain hops that gives it a an aroma effect, and it gives it a citrus balance to it. The taste notes that it stated should have a distinctive, intense hop aroma with the flavor balanced by slight sweetness. BeerAdvocate.com overall review rate for this beer was a B+, making it a very good beer, and the brothers gave it a B, making it a good beer. But here at the Beerheads, we do our reviews just like anyone else does their reviews outside, and other beer critics do it. So let's get down to cracking this open and trying and reviewing it for you guys today. Oh, right off the bat, got a nice little aroma smell to it. So I always like to look at the bottles and the whole how they're labeling and stuff. It just looks really good. I just like Samuel Adams' design. It's so simple, but yet it's so chic and unique. This is a pretty big head, man. Wow. I'm gonna say it's a 2.5 finger head. Pretty big, fluffy. So inside the glass there's a light caramel. I'm getting a light whitish caramel, almost of an eggnog color. But inside the glass area it looks caramel, but outside the glass it's not. The color on this is really nice. It's a light mahogany, almost amberish red-orange color. It has some carbonation in it, not a lot, but you're getting carbonation bubbles floating up to the top. And other than that, it smells really good. So let's get the smell in this. Almost smells like the original Boston Lager. It has that hop smell to it, that whole aroma effect of flower. Just that whole bitterness smell is just hitting the inside of my nose. I'm getting almost of a spice, not too really, but I'm just getting a full effect of hop aroma into this. So let's taste this. So cheers. That's actually good. That's a good IPA right there. It's not too overpowering. I think it's to get the IBUs on this, but this is a good IPA. It's not too overpowering. It's just, like I say, it's slight balanced out, and it is. From the front of my palate, you're getting that sweetness of the malts. The middle of my palate starts building to that bitterness, and then the full effect is, it hits the back of your palate for the full bitterness effect of this beer. The aroma is just really good. Now it's starting to get a sweet, sensational smell off the aroma, but it's still getting the hop from the aroma flowers. really good. This is, out of all the Samuel Adams that I've tried so far, I like their Dunkelweizen. I think their Dunkelweizen is expectational. It's really one of the most beers I like from them. That's my number one beer. Second would have to be their Boston Lager. But I think their Langitude 48 IPA is the one that's going to take the second spot for my favorite out of my top two Samuel Adams beers out of all of them. Third would have to be their Harvest beer. I forgot which one it is, but yeah. But yeah, this one tops it. The head, it's just real fluffy in there. It's just sitting there like a little fluffy ball, like someone put an ice cream scoop in it. And the head's just like a typical IPA, just sitting right there. The lacing on there, it's a real waterish lace. That's really leaking. The lacing isn't that good. All in all, man, that head's just staying there. Like it's just perfect head. Nice citrus taste to it. Not a whole lot of citrus where you're getting orange juice and stuff, but you can taste a certain type of citrus in there that evens out the bitterness of hops. And this is really good. It's a well balanced IPA. I really prefer it. Out of all the IPAs, I still have to say Bear Republic Racer 5 IPA is hands down the best IPA I've tried so far. So I'm going to have to go with that. But this has been a great review. It's Jay from the Beerheads here with another great review. And I'm going to be calling this out. Like I always say, live, learn, and drink. Out of a 10, I'm going to give this an 8. Should have been a 7, but it was so balanced. I thought it was going to be an overpowerful beer, but it's actually great. So 8 out of 10, my bad. So catch us on our website, www.thebeerheads.com. Get all our reviews, updates, and stuff. Get our Facebook link and our YouTube link on there. And like I'm about to do right now, I'm going to enjoy my beer. Enjoy the weekend. You guys should do the same. Drink and be safe. Do not drink and drive. And cheers to everyone while we finish off this review.